Hello from the 2019 Global Legal Hackathon in Microsoft office in Times Square, New York, New York. I'm Laurence Colletti, I'm the host for today's show, and I'm here. We're sitting around with the team. The team is named Classify, and their product is named Classify. But I'm going to let them introduce themselves, and then we'll get into what their product's going to do. So let's start with Shivam.
Hello, my name is Shivam. I'm a technology analyst for a big bank, and I'm here with my friend Bliss Hu, and we are building a legal application. Bliss?
Yeah, so you heard my friend Shivam. I'm a college student at Rutgers, New Brunswick, and I'm studying computer science second year. And we're here to build Classify, our legal app for the day.
Well, you guys have been busy working over here in the corner. We're overlooking I think that's the New York Times, right? Overlooking the New York Times right there in the corner.
I think so, yeah.
And you guys have quartered off this corner, and I've been watching you silently working away. And it looks like you guys have been very busy. And thank you, Shivam, for bringing me over to talk about your product. Really exciting. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what it does?
Sure. So our application basically processes through people's purchase histories, and then from that purchase history sees if the items that they've purchased are eligible for compensation for class action lawsuits. So to get that purchase history, users will sign in with their Amazon account or their Chase account, and we will go through each of their items that they've bought and see what items are eligible for this class action lawsuit. So if any of you guys have bought Lenovo laptops, for example, from 2014 to 2015, you guys could get up to $750 cash back. And it's not just big purchases too. Small purchases add up over time, like ginger ale, Charmin Ultra Wipes. These are all products that recently have had class action lawsuits where you, the consumer, are eligible for cash back.
That's fantastic. So now how does it work? So it like tracks your credit card purchases, like your Amazon purchases. How does it work? Bliss, let's go to you.
So the first thing people will say when you're using credit card data or something like that is that you're violating privacy issues and those types of concerns. We're going to do everything we can to work our program and our technology so we're not violating any of these. We're going to partner up with either like Amazon, Chase, and as my friend Shivam said earlier, lots of stores like Target, ShopRite, all these places, they have their own cards that they track their own purchase history with. And we're basically querying through these banking histories to find exactly what items that people have that can qualify for themselves for a class action lawsuit settlement fund compensation.
Now I understand it has a blockchain component. Is that right, Shivam?
Yes. So one of the things we wanted to prevent is we want to prevent fraud in that people claims for purchases that they haven't bought or using a claim that they bought multiple times. So we use Integra, blockchain solution for legal applications, and what this does is it verifies that one, that the purchase has been made, two, that it has only been done once, and three, that the document is not duplicated or modified. And then we send that document over to whatever legal office to receive the compensation back. So this really just reduces fraud in every step of the way.
Well, one of my favorite parts when you guys were giving me the demo was how this money gets back to the consumer. So Bliss, how does that work? Explain to our audience how the money goes from the class action through the claim back to the consumer.
So through our program right now, we just have a prototype, but in production, we would first send the class action claim that we generate with the user's data pre-signed up. And we'd send it to whatever law firm, and through our partnership with Amazon, when we get the money back, or through whatever form, there'd have to be like an agreement between Amazon or whatever company we're partnering with and whatever legal office we're working with. And typically, we'd have them send the money over to Amazon, and then Amazon would purchase them back, giving them back gift cards, and that would be their part of the deal. And the way we monetize this is through like taking 2% off the money back from whatever compensation the users are getting.
All right, so it's time for my favorite question. I love asking this at the hackathon. So I know you guys are doing the pitch together jointly. So if you've got your 30-second elevator right now, let's hear it. Who wants to go first? I know you guys are going to trade off.
Hey guys, my name is Shivam, and I'm here with my friend Bliss, and we are presenting Classify. Classify is a legal application that tracks your purchase histories and ends up giving you cash back on items that are eligible for settlement for class action lawsuits.
As you said, as Shivam just basically explained the entire app, we basically use money from class action lawsuits that people can claim files for and we'd be sending it back to people via automation that they can sign up with our site, and there would be verified notifications, and there'd be official legal entities that work with us, along with partnerships with places like Amazon, Chase, and other places to ensure that there's no more archaic forms of legal lawsuit compensation being given out in bad ways.
And for our app, we want to bring power back to the people. Right now, the only ones that benefit from class action lawsuits are lawyers and just judges collecting on legal fees. Right now, we want to make sure that it is the average consumer, the average Joe, that actually is affected by these products negatively, that is getting money back in their pockets.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing that with us, Shivam and Bliss. This was really enlightening, and I'm really excited to see how the final presentations go.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yep, thank you so much. Hopefully we win.
For the Microsoft office in Times Square at the Global Legal Hackathon 2019, I'm Laurence Colletti signing off.
If you'd like more information about what you've heard today, please visit LegalTalkNetwork.com. Subscribe via iTunes and RSS. Find us on Twitter and Facebook, or download our free Legal Talk Network app in Google Play and iTunes. The views expressed by the participants of this program are their own and do not represent the views of, nor are they endorsed by, Legal Talk Network, its officers, directors, employees, agents, representatives, shareholders, and subsidiaries. None of the content should be considered legal advice. As always, consult a lawyer.